Yes, hello students. Welcome everyone. So today we will discuss our exercise, that is exercise 4.3 from our NCERT book and ninth class. So question number 1 to 3 we have discussed in our previous video. Now today we have to discuss question number 4. Then just have a look what question number 4 is. A statement is given to us that a taxi fare in the city is as follows, that for the first kilometer we have to pay rupees 8 and for the subsequent distance we have to pay rupees 5 per meter. Okay, and we have to take the distance covered as x and total fare as y. So we have to write the linear equation as well as we have to draw its graph. Okay, so what is given to us? Just see the solution. What is given to us? Taxi fare for first kilometer is given to us. Okay, so it is rupees 8 and for subsequent kilometers it is rupees 5 and total fare it is given to us, that is rupees y, and total distance it is x kilometer. Now we have to write linear equation from the given information. So total fare is y. According to question, total fare is y. How we find out the total fare? For the first kilometer we will multiply it by 1 and for the remaining we will multiply it by 5. What will be the remaining? Remaining will be when we subtract 1 from the total distance. We are subtracting 1 from the total distance. So this is our equation. For this equation we have to draw a graph. Now see, our equation is 8 plus 5x minus 5. Y is equals to 5x plus 3. Or you can say 5x minus y plus 3 is equals to 0. This is our equation. For this equation we have to draw a graph. So first of all, what we will do? We will draw the table for this given equation. We will draw a table. Here we are having x and we are having y. So minimum 3 we will take. So when I am taking x as 0, I am taking x as 0. Just have a look to this equation. I am taking x as 0, then y is 3. If I am taking x0, y is 3. If I am taking x as minus 1 here, x as minus 1, then y will be minus 5 plus 3, minus 2. If I am taking x as, one more thing you can take, minus 2. Okay, if I am taking x as minus 2, then just see what y will be. X is minus 2, then minus 2 into 5, it will be minus 10 plus 3. Okay, then what the result we are getting? Minus 7. You can take the negative value also, you can take the positive value also, it's up to you. Now with the help of these values, okay, now I am getting the table. With the help of this table, I will draw graph for it. Just see how. Yes, see this graph I am having. So I will draw it. 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7. We are having, na? So I am taking so long. Now see, x is 0 and y is minus 1. X is 0 and y is minus 1. So where we are having it? Just see where I will put it. X is 0 and y is minus 1. Here only. Print mistake was there. For x is 0, what I have solved, y is 3. So for x is 0, where y is 3. So this is the point we are having for 0, 3. Okay, now see second one, x is minus 1 and y is minus 2. X is minus 1, y is minus 2. X is minus 2, y is minus 7. Okay, and just see I'm getting a straight line for these all. So this is the graphical representation, this is our equation, this is the table, and this one is graphical representation for it. Graphical representation for the line, that line is 5x minus y plus 3 is equals to 0. And these points are 0, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 2, minus 7. So this is our question number 4. Now question number 5 we will discuss. See what question number 5 is here. Question number 5 is, some choices are given to us. We have to choose one of the equation for this given graph. Okay, now see, in this given graph, a line is given to us and some values are given to us. What we will check? That these are satisfying this given graphs or not. Okay, we will solve all the graphs for the given values. If it is satisfying, then yes, it is the solution. If not, then no. Just see how we will do it. See what the points we are having. For the first graph, we are having minus 1 and 1. We are having 0 and 0. We are having 1 and minus 1. Just see. For the y is equals to x, it will not satisfy because the value are not same. Then x plus y is equals to 0. Just see. If you add both, you are getting 0. If you add both, you are getting 0. If you add both, you are getting 0. Means second, you are getting the answer. See the third one. They are not the twice. Fourth, they are not possible. So which one is possible? Only this second one. That sum of both is 0. So second, for this given, second is the equation. Same for this one also, just check it. Just see the point. Minus 1, 3, 0, 2, 2, 0. Just now check it. Y is equals to x plus 2. Okay, y is equals to x plus 2. Possible? No. Y is equals to x plus 2 possible? Yes, but 1 is not possible na? So no, it is not possible. See the second one. Y is equals to x minus 2. Okay, x minus 2. Is it possible? No. So it is, second one is also not possible. See the third one. 3 is equals to minus 1 plus 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3. Yes, possible. See the second one. Minus 0 plus 2. Yes, we are getting 2. Okay, here. Is it satisfying? Just see that one also. Minus x plus 2. Yes, it is also satisfying. So these all are the solution for what? Our given equation. Okay, just see minus 2 plus 2. So what we are getting? 2 minus 2 plus 2, though we are getting 0. So these all are the equation that is satisfying. So which one is the equation for the second one? Y is equals to minus x plus 2. Means put the value in all the given equation and you can find out the solution. So this is all regarding our question number 4 and 5. In the next video, we will discuss remaining of the question. Till then, thank you, take care and complete your work. For any question, any problem, you can comment. I will try to solve those queries for you. Thank you, take care.